in order to formulate a sound strategy, we need to realistically appraise the threat. And I would appraise the threat in two components. First, the more dangerous, or the component posing the more immediate danger, would be organizations like Al-Qaeda. I mean, these are people who want to kill us. But frankly, they are not nearly as capable as they have been portrayed by the Bush administration. I mean, 9/11 happened not because they were so smart, but because we were so stupid and let our guard down. Nonetheless, they are a danger, and that danger needs to be addressed. It should be addressed not by invading and occupying countries, which is what we've been trying to do. It should be addressed by seeing the threat as an international criminal conspiracy requiring an international police effort to root it out and destroy it. All right? Take a long time, considerable resources, but a more effective, I think, approach than the one we have pursued in Iraq and Afghanistan. The second threat, although maybe I'd put threat in quotes here, is the more amorphous problem of the dysfunction which exists to a considerable extent in the Islamic world. And I don't mean to portray myself as an expert on Islam, but it seems to me that in many respects the dysfunction is that societies in the Islamic world have not yet found the way to reconcile Islam with modernity. We in the West struggled with ways to reconcile our predominant religious tradition, Christianity, with modernity. That process was a bloody one, and it took a long time to sort itself out. I think that, speaking in very broad terms, Muslims have to undergo a similar process, and we can't make them come to that reconciliation. They have to sort out themselves. What will it mean to be a Muslim in a world of modernity? In the meantime, the best we can do is to prevent that internal argument from expressing itself in ways that do us harm. And that's where I think we get to containment. But it's not containment like build a NATO. It's containment meaning to ensure that people who come from that world don't come bearing bombs. It's a matter simply of monitoring and controlling the movement of people. It's a matter of not providing enormous sums of money to fund Islamist activity. I mean, our dependence on oil, which sends billions and billions and billions of dollars to Saudi Arabia, with the Saudis, to some degree, using that money to fund Islamic fundamentalist activity, to have an energy policy so we don't give them the money to underwrite activities intended to harm us. And I think that that sort of approach over time will allow the Muslims to sort out their own problems. And we're talking a 100-year proposition here. Yeah. I'm not trying to make it sound like it's simple. It's a long piece. It'd be nice if we could have a long piece.
Yeah.
This excerpt is brought to you by the Massachusetts School of Law, the leader of reform in legal education and a leader in multimedia education for the public. To view the full interview and for a full listing of MSL's programs, log on to mslaw.edu.